What's up, everybody? JBoogie Gamer Z here. Here we are doing a gaming setup tour because I've done some changes to it. Got some new stuff, right? One of the main things I actually wanted to show you is how I got my surround sound set up. Got my TV over here. I got it on top of my desk. Got my monitor. I got a PS3, a PS4, an Xbox 360E, and an Xbox 360 Slim over here. Xbox One and Series X. I got the gold controller for the 360. I got the classic PS4 controller. And by the way, this one is an older model. This thing's ancient. Well, not ancient because I grew up with this, but you know, PS3 controller. Let me know if this is a 6-axis or a DualShock 3 in the comments. I'm not sure. It does have the rumbles. Then I got my PC over here. It's a i7, 16 gigs of RAM. And a GTX, I don't know what graphics card is in this. But soonly I will be upgrading to an RTX 3050 to put in this bad boy. The game collection I have currently going on is Halo 3 ODST, Halo 4, Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4, Minecraft Xbox One, Ghost Recon Breaking Point, Halo Master Chief Collection, Terraria, Minecraft 360 Edition. I like using the digital version because it's the older version. Cyberpunk PS4. What's this game? Yeah, I already showed that one. Black Ops 4, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare 3, Mortal Kombat 11, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2019, Batman Arkham Asylum. This is one of my favorites, GTA 5 for PS3. Another one of my favorites is Terraria for 360. An extremely good game that is very underrated for what it is. Not Halo 4, because even though the game is good, this game was more underrated than Halo 4 was. But Halo 4, fantastic game. Hate me in the comments all you want, but this game was amazing. But what holds the most greatest for most underrated game is God of War 4. I don't understand why people hate on God of War. It's actually a pretty good game, you know? Even though it makes my PS4 sound like a jet engine, still. Or maybe that's because I have a launch unit, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure if God of War is out for Xbox One, but I'll probably get it for Xbox One if it's out, or Series X. Not sure. Yeah, it says only on PlayStation, so I can't. Another console I have is a PS Vita. This is the OLED model. And just to show you that it works, or I think the battery's dead. Yeah, the battery's dead. Then I got my surround sound over here. Speakers. I'll tell you what TV this is. Alright, this is a JVC plasma TV. Extremely good. Really good picture quality. It's 1080p. Then I have my monitor. It's an AOC. It's also 1080p. And then, my controller, we don't talk about the Series X controller, alright? Because that one was built like other garbage. This thing broke by me dropping it. So what I ended up doing was I made the controller where I could use it with both controllers. I just take out the joystick out of this one, pop it into the Series X. If I can. There we go, Series S controller. But the problem with this one is it uses the new connector, USB Type-C, which I use this cable for my phone. So unfortunately, I have to use the Xbox One controller for now because, well, that uses micro USB, and I can't afford a USB-C cable for the controller. So yeah, I use this for now. It's not bad. It's not bad. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. PS4, PS3, 360 controller, best controllers of all time. I was never the fan of the Xbox One controller. People hated on the PS3 controller, man. I mean, I don't know why. It was an amazing controller. Same with the PS2 and PS1 controller. By the way, back in the day, I've owned a PS1 and a PS2. Heck, I went through the entire GTA San Andreas generation back in, like, 2012. Because let's be for real, all of us in 2012 could not afford GTA 4. And then, obviously, in 2013, we definitely couldn't afford GTA 5. Because that thing went for, like, $60 when it came out. Oh, by the way, all the games I get are used games, by the way, so the only game I've ever gotten that was new was Terraria for PS4 and Halo Master Chief Collection. I recommend you check out Disc Replay because it's an amazing store. They sell fantastic consoles over there. I mean, I've had my PS4 for like 2.5 years. Works fantastic. The only problem with it is the bearing on the fan died out. So I'm gonna have to replace that pretty soon. But other than that, I bought this console from Disc Replay. It's very clean. Same with the PS3. I got the PS3 from Disc Replay more recently. Fantastic. Cosmetically flawed, as you can see, but still really good. And this thing runs very cool too. And the best part about Disc Replay is they use very good thermal paste on their consoles. Like, I've never, for a launch PS4, it runs very cool, other than it sounding like a jet engine, because, you know. But the reason why I know that is because, well, whenever I play my console, there's hot air coming out of the back, which, if you know about game consoles very well, if there's hot air coming out of the back, that means the thermal paste is good and working. So the Xbox One, this thing works horrible. Alright, I've had this was a hand-me-down from my cousins. This thing has not had thermal paste changed in it in like almost 10 years, because this thing was manufactured in 2014. I wouldn't even be surprised if this came with the Kinect when that was still a thing. I wouldn't even be surprised if this thing is so old that it came with a Kinect. But I'm assuming it doesn't, because this one is a all matte model. Same with the PS4. The PS4 is an all matte model, so it's a newer model than, you know, the glossy versions. But my Series X is actually a day one edition. Got it in 2020. By the way, my 360, this bad boy, I did some modifications. I added a 12-volt fan mod, and I also, as you can see, this bad boy is manufactured in 2012. So I'm amazed that this still works, considering I got it used. And surprisingly, it has never gave me red ring of death, which is funny considering my previous Xbox that didn't have the touch sensor problem issues. Was I should have just took the faceplate off of the old one before I threw it out and used it on this one, because this one has touch button problems. So but I will fix that. I will fix that eventually. It's not that bad. I mean, it's not that bad. Like, it works fine. But this console is probably my favorite 360 out of all of them. I hate the E models. The E models are horrible. They run too hot. This thing runs so darn cool, especially considering this thing was never refurbished. But what I'm trying to get my hands on is a Halo 4 limited edition 360. There's also the same model as this one, because this one's a Corona, that one's a Corona. So yeah, that's my gaming set of tour and talk video. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say I'm pretty satisfied with my setup, other than my graphics card and hard drive I have. I will be upgrading the hard drive to an SSD, and I will be getting a new graphics card, which is an RTX 3050, and hopefully I'll be able to play Minecraft ray tracing gameplays. So yeah, see you guys later. Peace out and bye.